That's Sarah.
And that's Anna.
And this is the Midnight Girl Cast. Welcome back and happy holidays.
We're back. It's so good to be back. It was also so good to have a break.
Oh my God. It was really good.
We're just so glad to be back, and we hope that you had a really great holiday and it was relaxing. I know that we both had a very adventurous, also relaxing, also a little bit of sick, we'll talk about later, vacation while we were away, but we also hoped you enjoyed your time with your family and your friends too. So let's get started. And Anna, tell us what you're wearing.
I am wearing the cutest red, I would say floral.
It kind of gives almost like an Asian vibe.
I was going to say oriental.
Yeah.
It's feeling a little oriental.
Yeah, I love it.
But it is free, people. My girl knows how to gift some PJs to your girl.
They just know you.
Yes. And she gave it to me and she goes, don't worry, I got this on sale. People is really expensive. She goes, I got it on sale. And I was like, okay. I opened it. It's lovely. It's like silky. It's almost exactly like my green PJs. It's just beautiful.
No, I love it. It's so beautiful.
Thank you so much.
I really need to get myself some free people.
Yeah, you really do.
I like these because they're flowy.
Yes.
And I think I would really like it. I got this from my mom for Christmas. She said, I'm really excited about your podcast and you wear a lot of pajamas. So I wanted to get you pajamas.
That's so
sweet. You can
sweet.
wear it on the pod. I know. So shout out to my mama.
Oh.
Thank you. They're so comfy.
They are beautiful too.
Yeah, and they're shorts, which is great.
Yeah, I mean, we're Florida.
We are.
Yeah.
It's like 70 degrees out today.
Yeah.
It's insane.
Hot. I mean,
no, it's actually insane.
I kind of loved it though. After coming from the bitter cold.
Yeah. Okay, so let's get started with that. The bitter cold.
The bitter cold.
Anna, tell us what has your brain buzzing this week.
Well, as you know, Sarah, I went to London for Christmas and it was absolutely magical.
I loved all your pictures.
Yeah, I mean, all the pictures I posted on my story. I haven't posted one thing on anything yet. Anyways.
I've seen them.
Well, I'm so glad. I'm so glad you followed me like that. I love you. It was amazing, and
London is great.
I do love London. I do love Europe. I'm a Europe hoe.
Euro.
Am I allowed to say hoe on this?
No.
Well, I am.
No. Okay, so how many times have you been to London before?
I've been there twice.
Okay, I've been there twice.
Oh, really?
Buddies.
Oh my God, we should go there together.
Okay. Add to the list. What was your favorite part?
Oh God, what was my favorite part? Okay, this is gonna sound like such a mom, but we had this whole Christmas train like experience for the children. It made them so happy and they were laughing so much.
Oh.
And I mean, the Santa Claus literally came through this train and he actually gave every child a gift.
Okay.
Which was wild.
Hey, that's so sweet. What kind of gifts were they?
They were really good gifts. One of my boys got an I Spy puzzle.
Oh, wow.
I know. And then my other boy got a Rubik's Cubes. That's what you call them, right? The puzzle things that you just keep like...
Oh, making sure they're the right color?
Yes.
A Rubik's Cube, yeah.
Okay. So he got like 5 of those. And he was just like, this is the best. It was like in a different formation. It wasn't just the block. It was like a Rubik's Cube keychain and a Rubik's Cube squishy and then like a ball one. I don't know. I'd never seen it. I was so happy and they were laughing so much that I cried.
That does not surprise me.
I was just like over here like... It just made me so happy.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
And that only happens obviously during the holidays in London.
Yeah.
So that's really cool that you got to experience like the holidays in London. I've never been able to do that. I've never been to Europe or like anywhere else like that for the holidays.
It was a wild thing for us to do, in my opinion, because we have these children. Like even my cousins who went with us, they had 2 babies with them, and we had our babies, and it's like girl, that's a choice.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, to especially leave during Christmas.
Yeah. But it was
amazing.
Great.
Would you do it again?
I would do it again, yeah. A different location this time, though.
Okay.
Obviously.
Yeah, you can't go back to the same place
No.
every year. That's crazy.
No, I know.
That sounds like a tradition.
We can't have any of those. I don't do traditions. I can't have the same anything.
No, well, I agree with you actually, like about going to a different location.
Yeah.
When I travel with Zach's parents and like his family, I like doing different locations
Me too.
for sure. Like it just makes it more fun.
It does, and a new experience, and I don't know. I love. Don't get me wrong. I love a tradition. I love doing something repetitive and something to look forward to that you know exactly, like the stakes, and you know exactly what to expect. I do love that.
Yeah.
I also just love a lot of adventuring and change and seeing how my kids react. I mean, my friend Rachel came over the other night and she asked one of my boys, like, what did you get for Christmas? And he said, we went on the Santa train and all this stuff, and he got gifts. But that was the first thing that he said was his experience. And I was like, bingo, I win.
That's
I was
amazing.
like, that's what I wanted.
And that's like what they
wanted.
tell you too, is that like, you know, your kids will remember experiences when they grow up.
Yeah.
They're not going to remember the toy they got when they were 7.
And I think they really are going to remember that train.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
amazing. Well,
We
so
have-
were you.
Yeah, I seared in my memories right there, dude.
Seared it.
It's like core memory stuff right there.
Oh, I love that so
Yeah.
much.
What has your brain buzzing, Sarah?
So obviously my vacation,
Of course.
I truly did not open up my laptop for work or for the pod for 2 weeks, guys. 2 weeks. And I don't think you understand that's crazy for me. Like,
It is crazy for you.
and the first week I was like busy being a mom and traveling, and that's not a vacation. That's a trip. Just to clarify, that's a trip. And so I was so busy and swamped with being a mom and being on my trip, and there's just we'll get into it. And then also the following week, the actual week of like New Year's, my kids actually went to daycare.
Oh.
So I read from the moment I dropped them off until the moment I picked them up. I didn't do a single chore for like 3 days. I didn't do anything. I read like probably four books, maybe.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it was so
You're
magical.
so fast.
Yeah, I am a fast reader.
You are.
I know. I think I truly ended the year with like over 100 books.
Oh, great. That's amazing.
Yeah. I don't know. I am a fast reader, but especially when I like love a book, I sacrifice sleep.
Mm-hmm.
And I sacrifice everything else in my life.
Couldn't be me. Nope.
Yeah, I really need to prioritize sleep this year, which we'll get into our goals. But so I went to Charleston for Christmas. That is where my brother-in-law lives. And so we went to Charleston. We actually stayed at Folly Beach. So shout out to anybody who has been there. It is so beautiful. I could not speak more highly about Folly Beach. It was unbelievable. We rented this like really cool souped up golf cart, and you get to take it all over the town, and the town is only like a couple streets wide. And then we also had bikes. My mother-in-law is so thoughtful. She actually got like the kids like extra thing in the back where they can like sit when you're on the bike, but she got 2 so they wouldn't fight. It was magical.
Thank you, Mom.
And there was a pirate ship, like old pirate ship playground.
Oh my God.
It was so fun.
Yes.
The food was amazing. Like there was this like beach town grocery store that had sun-dried tomato bagels.
Whoa.
Zach and I lived off them. Like it was just so magical. Waking up and being on the beach, and then the girls love the water so much, and they just got to play in the water, and it was magical.
That
it was
sounds
magical.
really magical.
Yeah,
Sarah.
and Charleston was amazing too. I've never been. We went on a carriage ride with this goofy girl, very southern goofy girl as our guide.
Love.
I shopped so much. I had a coworker come visit for a day. We just shopped.
Yes.
And it was just that part was really fun.
Oh,
so yeah,
that's
that
wonderful.
was my vacation for half the week. Trip for the first half, vacation for the second half.
Yes.
We have like a lot of fun tradition for New Year's. We stay at my friend Kelsey and Eric's house. They have 2 kids, and we sleep over. And there was a bunch of us this year. There usually always is a big group, and it's a very kid heavy New Year's. We had like a fake ball drop with all the balloons from the ceiling.
I saw that. I
Yeah.
was like, this is
The bluey
adorable.
countdown. Bluey countdown,
So
of course.
cute.
It was so fun. It was really awesome.
That's so cute.
So I went to the parks a couple of times with and without the kids. The Disney parks, to be clear. And so yeah, that was my trip.
Dude, that's amazing.
Yeah, it was really fun. But getting back on the horse, if you will, on
Uh-huh.
Monday.
That was not easy.
No, I did a little cancellation on you.
Yeah, no, I was so proud of you. You
Thank you.
you knew it. Like you heard it in
15
my
minutes
voice.
before I'm calling her, like, Anna, I can't do it.
I said,
I can't record tonight.
and I put down the phone and gave her a round of applause because this woman never picks rest or restoration over anything, like anything. I will like literally see her in a store or we're hanging out together in a coffee shop and I'll be like, so how are you? She's like, just haven't slept in 4 days. Just haven't slept in 4 days. And I'm like,
I know.
I'm like, how? And you're like, well, I struggle with insomnia. And I'm like, okay, well, that's against you for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
For sure.
Also having 2 young girls. Like, I was up all night last night with one of my girls because she couldn't sleep and she could not go back to sleep. And I don't like them sleeping in our bed, but when they do, I have to stay awake all night to make sure that she's safe. And she just wouldn't transfer. So the whole thing, the whole thing.
It's
I'm just
the
a mom.
whole
I'm just
thing.
a mom who has insomnia. And
Yeah.
also likes to hustle for a living. I don't know what to tell you.
I don't know what to tell you. I am also like a big hustler.
Yeah, you are.
I
Don't let her fool you with all these fun words that she's saying. She is also a hustler.
yes.
So,
but it is very few and far between when I'm like, I'm going to sacrifice sleep tonight. It's not happening for me.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. I'm going to cancel on anybody else but me.
I think that I'm going to utilize that as one of my goals.
You should.
Okay. Let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it.
Let's talk about goals today.
Let's talk about January today, too.
January? New year, new you.
Bull crap.
That's actually what we're talking about today. What
Can't stand
in the
it.
heck is New Year, New You in January? Guys, we had just had the craziest month of our lives.
Maybe even the craziest 2 months of your lives. Like, let's remember Thanksgiving.
Can't forget Thanksgiving. I actually traveled to Philly for a whole week.
Yes, I know you were
so it was insane.
gone. I can't stand this. I can't stand this about January. It's like, okay, so let's hit the ground running. It's Halloween. Okay, it's Halloween. Thanksgiving. And then all of your family's around. All of your family's in your house. Or people who are around and your friends. And then, okay, they're gone. And then they're back. Because guess what? It's Christmas. And then it's New Year's. And then everybody's like, okay, what are your revelations? And I'm like, what revelation? I'm breathing. And people are out of my house. And I'm like, what do you mean? I made it out.
You did it.
It's like
You survived.
You get to the end of the tunnel and someone's like, the ball has dropped. They're like, so what are you going to do?
I know.
And you're like, I'm going to sleep. I'm going to breathe. It's January. The sun is still going down at 6:00. What? When do I go to the gym at this point? You want me to die? You want me to die?
New year, new you. New year, new you.
I'm like, nope, old me.
You
Old
are
me.
the old you. When you wake up, New Year's Eve, New Year's Day, you're honestly probably the worst version of you. So happy on New Year. Like, you
Yeah,
are the
we know what y'all are
worst.
doing.
I was
I don't-
not good this year.
I don't get on the streets.
I think I drank like 4 espresso martinis, 4 vodka and fruit punch drinks. I put my kids to bed at 9.
I went to bed at 9
Mm-mm.
because I
went to
was
bed at, like
sick.
4, I think.
No.
I went to bed at 4. I went out last weekend too.
Oh my
wow,
God.
I'm like,
Wait,
get
Sarah,
yourself a party girl.
how old are you again?
I'm 31.
You're 31. Okay. I'm 33. And I don't understand this grandma age gap here. Like, why am I
I've
the
always
way
been
I
a partier.
am?
Have you been a partier?
I've always been a socialite. Like, I
Okay.
want to be like social, You know, like I get all of my energy from social, but like,
What kind of social are we talking about?
I don't know, drunk people now make me nervous. Like everything makes me nervous now.
Okay,
I don't
gotcha.
know why. I don't know when this started happening, but it's just like I started becoming very uncomfortable around drunk people specifically, and I will do everything in my power to avoid them.
Maybe I just need to be drunk around you.
I
Ease
just
you into it, like someone that you love so much, me, then I'm drunk around you. And I will say, my drunk is usually once a month, if not once every 2 months.
yeah.
And like, except for when we were in Italy, that was every day, all day, 24/7,
I mean,
5 months ago.
Europe alcohol is different. I drank every day in London.
You don't say.
Can you believe that?
I can actually.
Nothing happened to me.
That's weird.
Nothing happened to me. I was fine.
Well, you say you're fine. Let's ask the
Well, I was
room.
relaxed, but when I woke up, I wasn't like, I want to kill myself. Like, this is the worst feeling ever.
Yeah. Well, I do now as an adult drink water. I take ibuprofen. I eat a sandwich.
Yeah.
Maybe I try and take care of myself.
Yeah, I mean, liquid IV really saves lives out there.
Yeah. Yeah. But this is not going to go away with the new year. New
Yeah.
year, same me.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I feel like I like to let loose, and that's why.
Yeah.
I won't drink casually. Like if I'm at a dinner, maybe have a glass of wine, maybe.
Yeah.
If I'm going to drink, I'm going hard in the paint. If I'm drinking, I'm drinking to get drunk.
She's like, there's a reason.
No, like I want to dance and laugh
Yeah.
and be carefree and silly.
Yeah.
And
But see, like when we went out to New York to see The Cursed Child,
Mhm.
which when we did that,
Yeah.
drank a whole bottle of wine. Like
Oh.
Villas and I drank a whole bottle of wine.
before
And I
we
was
went.
fine. Yeah, before we went.
Oh, I wasn't even planning on drinking.
Well, I was fine.
Maybe I will now. No, I'm on a work trip. That's kind of like I shouldn't, but
Maybe, I don't know. That's up to you.
it's gonna be a no.
There's like hard
boundaries.
drinks. There are like hard drinks in the theater. I'm not gonna squash anything for you, but because it is an entire like full immersion illusion type of thing, when you go in, they have like these bars set up for like the houses. They have like house drinks. Yes.
Okay, well I might drink one.
So yeah, we were talking about goals at the beginning of this podcast, and I think we've finally like realized why we don't think that the goals really work. It's because it's more pressure than anything to reinvent yourself overnight. And when goals don't stick, we blame ourselves instead of questioning the system.
I think it's important to remember that only 12% of people actually accomplish their New Year's resolutions.
Yeah.
12%.
I woke up every day last year and I just really wanted to lose 3 to 5 pounds. And I woke up every day and I wrote in ChatGPT, "Hey chat, I'm awake. Let's do this." Like I made it my little diary, dude.
Yeah.
And I could accomplish my goal because I was like getting stuck in my head of like, what do I do next? Or I'm feeling tired today, or like I don't know where I'm at in my cycle, and like it's panicking me, and it's like making me feel like I just need to order pizza tonight instead of like work on anything. And it was like, how about let's not like scale like that? Let's go back down a little bit.
Yeah.
Let's take this moment. Sounds like you need a snack. Go get a snack, and then we can revisit this conversation.
So it's like having just like a mini buddy with you to like self-check you, which is actually really cool and a really cool idea.
Yes.
To like keep you in check for your goals.
Yes.
But yeah, let's break down why goals don't actually work. We have 3 main reasons why our goals are not actually working. And the way that we choose them and what we're choosing really does matter. So we're going to go into those 3 right now. And the first one is outcome-based goals.
Yeah, things like losing weight, making money, or being more productive.
I will say every New Year's resolution for me is losing weight.
I'd say
And
every
making more
year.
money.
Yeah, I mean, all of this is very, it resonates. I'm like, yeah, I would like to be rich, skinny, and
Be more productive.
amazing.
In order to make more money, you have to be more productive.
Yeah, well, I'm a genie in a bottle, baby. Kind of need one.
That's my New Year's resolution. I need a genie in a bottle. Make my wishes come true. Those are results and not actually daily actions. So you can't do them consistently. What are you going to do? Make more money. What are you doing then? How does that make any sense?
Yeah, something that we were talking about even with this podcast was failing forward, right? We're trying to figure out things on our own. We are doing our best with the information that we are consuming. And if we fail, then at least we are failing forward. We're not falling backwards. We are like, okay, well, good to know.
Yeah. It's been like that constant thing in our heads on repeat,
Mm-hmm.
that failing forward. And I think for us, something that we're doing for our goals that are combating this outcome-based goal is
Yes.
we are doing daily actions, or weekly actions, as I should say,
Yes.
where we have goaled ourselves to drop 1 episode a week,
Yes.
not bank holidays.
And you know how we do that? We do not ignore our capacity.
Mm-mm.
Okay, that's number 2. That's your big number 2. You are failing if you are ignoring your capacity and what you can do in this life. I'm a mom, I'm a photographer, I'm a wife, I'm a friend. I want to be a podcaster. Do not ignore your capacity. Like, that is our big thing. I'm doing this, I'm doing that, I'm doing this. Okay.
If your goal is requiring you to become a completely different person, it's not realistic.
Mm-mm.
And it's not who you are in this moment. And in this moment, your capacity of that matters, right? Who are you right now? I'm me. I'm a wife. I'm a sister. I'm a daughter. I'm a mom. I'm a campus recruiter. All the
Yeah,
things.
girl.
I'm a podcaster.
Yes.
You know, there's so many parts of who I am. But if my goal is completely changing me 180, it's not very realistic in the moment.
No.
And that sounds like it's more of a continued life goal, not a daily action,
Mm-hmm.
New Year's resolution.
I think that this type of mindset is going to carry you through a lot of things as an adult as well, is realizing, having self-awareness of your capacity. It's going to help you say no. It's going to help you say yes. It's going to help you realize, like me, like I knew I wanted to do a podcast. I knew I couldn't do it by myself because I am emotions based and passion based and feelings based. And the moment I feel like maybe this is a waste of time, I've lost my fire, I've lost my passion, I've lost my energy. But the moment I knew I can do this and it's going to be fun no matter what, and that's the goal, then that's when I teamed up with Sarah and I was like, wait, no, this is always going to be fun. This is always going to be fun. This is always going to be enjoyable.
Yeah.
And, you know, making kind of like a blood bond of being like, the moment this isn't fun, it's done.
Yeah, the moment it isn't fun, it's done.
Yeah.
And the moment it completely takes over our life
And friendship.
and friendship, it's and you know, we don't ever think that's going to happen. So
No.
we have longevity ahead of us because I'm analytical. So I'm like, Anna, get up. We got stuff to do.
Yeah.
We're doing great.
And it's crazy because that's all I need. That's really all I need. I was like, yeah, you're right.
And the third one
Mm-hmm.
is actually shame-based motivation. So
You talking to me?
I'm not talking to you.
Don't talk to me.
I know that. So fixing yourself because you feel behind never works long term. So I
No.
have always, my whole life, been like, I want to get skinny. That's 100% a shame-based motivation for me.
Yeah.
And it obviously never works.
Shut up. Okay, first off, no. Shut up. Shut up.
Just shut up. Shut up.
Just shut up. Shut up. Just shut up. Shut up. Don't make it a Fergie on your ass. Stop it.
Not the curse word. I'm going to have to put this as explicit.
I don't care anymore.
My HR might.
Guess what? This is who I am. Tell them it's me.
This is me.
This is real.
I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be.
You know why I don't sing? It's because it never starts in the right key. That's why I don't sing in this podcast. I'm like,
I'm starting in the right key?
no, that's what I'm talking about. It's never starting in the right key. And I'm like, I can't carry on.
I just don't care about the keys.
That's what I love. That's what I love.
What key should I have started on?
It's actually, I don't know. I can't hear it right now. I can't unhear what you did, and I'm stuck.
This is me.
This is a shame-based motivation. Do you see this? Do you see this? This is shame-based.
Do you know that one of my New Year's resolutions last year was to get a singing coach?
Really?
Yeah, because I sang my whole life, and then drugs and alcohol and cigarettes.
Blah.
College,
And then blah.
college. It really messed up my vocal cords.
Really?
Yeah, and so I can't really obviously you guys hear me sing on the podcast. That's it's not great.
Do you
It's
want to know
fun.
that was my main thing for not trying drugs was because I had read that it could ruin my voice. And I was like, well,
Yeah, and I was not active, and it still ruined my voice. I probably maybe did that the legal thing in most states. That's the only drug I did. The legal thing in most
Yeah.
states. Maybe a handful of times. That's it.
well, I'm
one
sure
handful.
I'm sure you're healed from that.
Okay, so I'm just a bad singer now.
No. No, I just I've heard the difference between an active smoker
Yeah.
and what she sounded like versus how she sounds now, where she has been sober for maybe 5 years now.
Oh wow. So it's it has healed.
Has healed. I think I'm trying to give you hope. I'm not
Yeah,
trying to
maybe
shame
I
you.
should just actually. I don't know. Maybe it's a goal. Maybe
you should just
I don't need any
try.
more goals. Actually,
We can
that's
just
my
sit
New
at
Year's
the
resolution.
piano and we can sing something.
Okay,
Yeah.
we'll try.
And now
But I don't need any
it's
more
easy.
New Year's resolutions.
No.
My New Year's resolutions is to not have any New Year's resolutions.
Ooh, I like that. Oh. Wait a second.
Mm-hmm.
Why? Tell me why.
I think because I don't need any extra pressure.
Yeah.
I already put too much pressure on myself in my daily, what I want to accomplish in my life. And I think that's enough to get me through the day of what I want to actually accomplish, right? I want to accomplish this podcast being something very successful. I want to be successful in my work.
Mm-hmm.
And I also want to be successful as a mom. And so I'm doing these micro actions to accomplish that goal in the future. And that is a future goal that eventually with those micro actions every day, I'm going to get there. So I don't need this yearly goal when I have all of these heavy future life goals.
I love that. I completely agree with that. It's kind of like you wanted to set the tempo a long time ago of how you want to see your life going. And you just kind of put your head down and you say, this is the tempo. And this is where we're going. And I don't need anything else.
Yeah, not right now.
Yeah.
And that could change in 5 years when my kids are very stable and this podcast is taken off and my career has taken off and all this stuff, right? And
Sure.
and then now I'm like, I want to learn a language, or I want to write my own Hermione fanfic, or I want maybe
Would love that.
right? How fun! I'm not a writer though, so that'll take a lot of work.
I don't know. You're kind of eloquent.
That's what a big word.
Shut up. I can't. You can't. You guys, that was mean. She was like,
that was. No,
it's a big word for you.
No, not for you. Just a big word in general.
Eloquent is very known. People know that word.
I know. It's just a beautiful word. I'm just proud of you for bringing it up.
Thanks, I guess. I also said trepidatious today and
You
correctly.
did?
Yes.
What a big word.
I'm so mad at you. I'm so mad at you. Shut up. I'm so mad at you.
My New Year's resolution is to say one big word a day.
These are from my own vocabulary. I swear
I didn't learn a new word. I said use a new word. A big word, I mean.
Correctly. You had to pronounce it correctly.
I said something the other day that was not pronounced correctly at all. In fact,
was,
I'm sorry, what did you say?
I bet you anything it was spelled right in your mind, though. I bet you were like, I am pronouncing this absolutely right. And you're like, you see the letters.
Yeah,
and you're like, there it is.
Language is the craziest thing. You sound it out, but then it doesn't actually.
No, then the rules don't matter.
Every single letter is actually silent.
They're like, you thought there were rules.
Yeah, maybe then my other New Year's resolution is to learn grammar again. And the English. I don't need to learn another language. I just need to learn English.
Keep trying, girl, because it just keeps going.
It keeps on going.
Yeah.
But January, to bring it back, is like your rant stated, which chef's kiss to that, because it is the worst month to try and demand your peak performance.
Yeah. It's just,
and then you and then you lose motivation if you're not consistent in January.
Yeah. That's my
Which
problem.
is so hard.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy. So if you had your most ideal time to create a goal, what would that be for you?
My most ideal time?
Yeah, like what month would be the most ideal for you?
Honestly, probably like April, May, because first off, the sun changes, all right, which changes my entire anatomy. Like, I will stay up much later in the summer because my body's not pumping out melatonin in my brain because of the sun going down so soon.
Yeah.
Which I'm so sorry, but that is just nature.
No, seasonal depression is a very normal thing.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I am tired when the sun goes down around 5 or 6. Like, okay, it's dark out. I don't want to go anywhere if it starts at 7. Starts at 7. I just wrapped up dinner time and I'm putting on my PJs at 7 o'clock. Okay, good night.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like in the summertime, I'll go anywhere if it starts at 7 because the sun's out.
Mm-hmm.
And
the sun will be out for another hour or two.
Or 2. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, there's just, I don't know, there's just more space and time to get more things done.
Mm-hmm.
There's just more energy. All that sleep that I just did in winter is now ready to offload. They're like, okay, let's go.
No, I agree. And you have this, you want to walk every day? April,
Mm-hmm.
May, right? The perfect time to start doing that.
Yeah.
I actually love that idea. Love that month because it doesn't feel like the start of the year with September, which feels also very chaotic. And then why is every single holiday within a 4-month span?
Thank you.
Like, that's crazy. So in April, at least you have time to like get all of your goals in order in the sunshine, and then you have the chaos of the holidays later on.
Well, and then Easter's done, and that's it for a bit.
Mm-hmm.
Like, okay, Easter is done.
Yeah.
Now I can start thinking about fun things for me.
Yeah, because you're not spending time with your family on Memorial Day. You're going out with your friends.
Yeah, exactly. You're going on the boat.
Going on the boat. Well, we do live in Florida, so we will be going on the boat.
Yeah, so we're barbecuing.
Yeah.
Any of which I would subscribe to. Like, if
Yeah.
there's a lake involved, yes, absolutely.
And it doesn't feel like it's going to take away from your goals because you're not planning this hoopla of an event.
Hoopla.
A hoopla.
No, I totally agree.
Mm-hmm.
But I like that. This is shifting my mind a bit, like, because I have a lot of goals this year, like, artistically. Like, I really want to start utilizing music again. I really want to start auditioning for things. I'm so scared because I talk myself out of doing all these things by convincing myself that I'm too old, which is wild because I'm only 33. Like, LOL, girl. Come on, stop.
You're not old at all.
You are not old.
Yes, our prime.
Yeah, and I think I'm just shameless enough to where I can finally do an audition and not feel the weight of the world on my brain. Like, what is this person thinking of me? Will I fit that role? It's the end of the world if I don't get these things. And it's not anymore in my head. Like, as a performer, I'm like, that just means it didn't work for that time. But it has worked in other times for other things, and I can fit other things.
Yeah, it's surprising to me, though, that you have that mindset, and it's a good, like, glimpse behind the curtain because you are one of the most self-confident people I know. And it is humbling to know that it's all Fagati Fugazi.
Yeah,
no, but not really. But like, truly, it's good to I'm glad that you told us that, us and
Yes.
me and the listeners. It's okay to feel like you are not good enough, but do it anyway. Do it anyway. So I love your goal. Let's teach our listeners how to quantify it and how to make that goal that seems very large into an actual New Year's resolution the way that it's meant to. So we just talked a little bit about why goals don't work. So let's talk about how we can create them where they hopefully will work.
Okay, yeah, so let's dive into it.
Okay. So one of the things that I learned is you want to make sure that your goal is not the noun, it is the verb.
Okay. Can you describe?
Of course. So go back to being skinny is I can't stop saying that. Is the skinny is the body, right? I want my body to look better. I want my body. Okay, well, what's the verb of that? I'm gonna walk 10 minutes every day on the treadmill, even in the dead of winter, right? I am going to stretch every morning in my morning routine before I take the kids to school. Or right when I get home from with the kids from school, I'm going to do 15 jumping jacks just to move my body.
Yeah.
Right. And so that's the verb. You're saying, this is what I plan to do exactly every day. And it gives you this structure. Now, every day doesn't need to be every day, right? Maybe you want to make sure that you're walking 3 miles a week. Maybe that's it. And you can disperse it based off of what your capacity looks like in your life. So for you want to go on more auditions and you want to make singing a priority again in your life, is what it sounds like.
Yes.
Okay. How much of that auditions do you want to do? Do we want to do 1 a month?
Yeah. That sounds very doable.
In your capacity for your life?
I think in my capacity for my life, 1 a month is very doable.
Okay. So
But I have to do 2 things before that.
This is called stacking goals.
Okay, great. Because I was like, there's 2 things that I have to figure out.
What else?
I got to do my headshot.
Yes.
I got to get my 16 bars. I got to make my book, my audition book.
Sure. I know nothing about this.
Like
Again, I am not a singer.
I would love to find something that's just singing, but I feel like I have to get a monologue in and all that things too.
Does that feel overwhelming to you?
The monologue part, yes, but the singing and the headshot are that's cake. I have the camera.
Yeah.
And I have 16 bars already in my head.
Would it make sense then to have that stacking of that goal, right, is to have your January, all of your things complete by January 30th.
Yeah.
And then you start auditioning once a month in February.
Yeah, that does feel very realistic.
So your 3 New Year's resolution goals: headshot.
Yep.
Monologue and bars.
Yep.
Those are your January goals. And then your year goal is auditioning once a month.
Yeah. So
and we have to hold her accountable, ladies and gentlemen. Hold her accountable. I know.
Yeah,
you
better.
I am very excited to see where you audition. And I think the more that you do it, the more you're going to get comfortable with it. The more you're going to say yes or no too, right? Like you're like, I don't know what's out there. And so I can't really discern what I want to do yet.
Yeah.
Until I see what's out there. And that's what I teach my students all the time. You can't make a decision until you know what's in the real world.
I do love that.
Yeah.
It doesn't make it so pressured to feel like I have to accomplish it right away. Like I have to get a yes right away. When you're saying get your feet wet.
Yeah.
Just get your feet wet right away. And it's there's open auditions everywhere. I'm sure I can get my feet wet for the next year.
Yeah. We live in Orlando. Yeah.
Yeah.
So there's always something.
There is always something.
Princess Anna. My kids would die.
I would die.
Yeah. My kids would be.
I've aged out of princesses, though. I have. They don't accept anybody over the age of 27. 27, they're we're hoping that you've figured out your replacement. Literally. Yeah, because I've been friends with princesses before, and they're all it's grueling.
Yeah, no, it's not really the best.
It's not really what I want.
No, but you can sing.
I just want to sing.
You just want to sing.
I just want to sing. Let me sing.
So I think this year for me, I'm gonna prioritize peace over pressure.
I love that.
I don't want to have more pressure put on myself because of those specific goals. I'm gonna give myself the peace to let my goals come to me this year, and that is my goal. And we have your goal.
Yes.
And I think whatever goals make sense for you, just make sure that they are doable in the capacity of your life, that they are quantifiable, meaning you have a strong foundation for how much and when you're going to be doing something, and make sure that they're a verb and not a noun. So when you're thinking about your goals right now, which I hope you all are as you're listening to us, run them through that checklist. See if they check all of those boxes. And if they do, we really hope you're successful. Because if they're not, then we're liars.
And also don't forget to run them up against the wall of is this shaming me? Is this something that works in my life? And is this only pressurized? Is this just me feeling pressure over productivity? So just remember those things, because I think that you'll have a better chance of succeeding in your goals if it fits in your life and if it's something that you actually want to do and if you make like the time for it.
Yeah.
Slowly but surely.
Consistency is going to beat the intensity of your goal every single time.
Yeah.
And research shows that people stick with habits that feel doable, that you can do on bad days.
Yeah.
Right? 10 minutes of walking a day feels doable. And if you've done more, that's amazing that day. But 10 minutes is good for a bad day. So prepare for your bad days. Your goals should fit your bad days just as much as they should fit your good ones.
I love that. As someone who overreaches, I really like hearing that.
Yeah.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is a wrap. So we really hope that you're feeling a little more encouraged and a little lighter for this January, because you don't need to be pressure cooking right now, right? We're all still going through the dead of winter and figuring out the things that we want to accomplish this year. So the main priority for you is to focus on what you want to accomplish and how to make it a reality, not how to make something impossible more impossible.
I love that. Just make sure to not burn yourself out. It's really hard to come back from a break and go blazing in to the January month. And so just remember to protect yourself, protect your peace. We are just so happy to be back with you all, and catch us next week for the Midnight Broadcast.
Yes. And speaking of peace, let's go to bed.
Don't forget to follow us, like, and subscribe.
Please.
Thank you so much. But we love you, and it's time to go to bed.
Yes. So time to tuck in.
Good
night, Midnight Girls.